welcome to today's video. We have Le Coffee on deck. That was a very Matt Does Fitness entry to the video, but I'm nothing like Matt Does Fitness. Although I did see Josh Bridgman collab with Matt Does Fitness, and I'm kind of like Josh Bridgman in the fact that I'm ginger and we compete in men's physique. However, that's like comparing like a stick man to like Ronnie Coleman. Physique wise anyway. Cool, but I need your help. So this is called the Reigner Trainer coffee, by the way, because McDonald's are notoriously poor for weak coffee. So basically what you do is you get an espresso and then you pour the espresso into the coffee and you get a stronger coffee, albeit you do get 300 milligrams of caffeine, but I digress. I still need your help. Now today marks 9 weeks out, which saying it out loud is quite scary, but nevertheless we are exactly 9 weeks out today. And I need your help because we're obviously gonna get quite tanned. We're gonna get golden brown, right? That's kind of what happens when you step on stage. Now, do I keep the beard or do I not keep the beard? Because like, would you be able to see the beard on stage? Or is it just gonna get like is it just gonna be merged into one? Will it make my face look very odd and pointy? But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna shave it off, or at least shave it off completely, because I didn't even do that for my wedding. And if I didn't do that for my wedding and I did it for stage, I think that would kill me. But yeah, do let me know in the comments below. Don't think I wasn't joking about this, by the way. Please try it. McDonald's is like me of coffee, it's weak. Put this in here, that is like steroids for coffee. Do you mind not taking a poop? I'm trying to vlog. I've resisted, that was very average, by the way. I've resisted the urge to review this on screen because I essentially find taste tests to be a bit cringy. Like when someone's taste testing in your face, you're like, it tastes like this. It's like, oh, fucking hell. But yeah, like, it tastes good. Like, if you can get a hold of this, it tastes exactly like lemon butter cake. So imagine what lemon butter cake tastes like, and then just imagine that this tastes like it. It's kind of like, you know when you get that like greasy feeling after a cake? Like you've eaten a cake and you're like, I'm a slut. That's exactly what it tastes like. Exactly the same. But, yeah, again, I don't want to go on screen and we're like, yeah, it tastes like lemon and butter and cake. But anyway, gonna drink this, then we got some important business meetings which you'll find out about very soon. But yeah, I hate that, like, stay tuned. It's like, no, I'm going to the next vlog. Some very productive business meetings. Some stuff you'll hear about quite soon. Some stuff you'll hear about maybe potentially in a year's time, but things are happening. I also hate when people are like, watch out for the next 3 months. Look, just do it and then tell me what it is. But potentially, to give some insight into one of the business ventures, not business ventures, some insight into one of the things that we're going to be offering very, very soon. Is going to be a Facebook group, a free Facebook group, that's going to basically, I'm a bit fed up with people ripping everyone off, right? Like, I had a consult call with 5 different people, more than 5 different people, but in this particular case, 5 people gave me the old programming, and of the old programming, they each had the same program. They had different coaches, but all 5 had the same program, which insinuates to me that people are or coaches are ripping off people by just handing someone else's program, so they're coached by a certain individual, and then basically they're pushing out their own programming to this person. So the person at the top is giving the same program out. Then the kind of people in kind of this category are then sending the same program on. So everybody in a certain kind of niche industry or part of the industry is getting exactly the same program, and I'm a bit pissed off of it. I'm a bit fed up that people like you potentially could be spending like £200 to £300 per month and you're getting a service that's really fucking shit. So we're basically just gonna have like a Facebook group where we basically just teach you how to program, and that will be coming up very soon. Anyway, we're gonna train. Oh, one thing actually that was quite funny. I bought some of these a couple of weeks ago. I think we obviously said about it. We opened it up in a vlog, and I wore it once and the bubble burst. So I sent them back to StockX and said, look, I've worn these once and the bubbles burst, and they basically sent me out another pair, which is very cool. That's another update. Anyway, we're gonna go train. We're gonna make some pre-workout.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the fucks I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a fuck, that's what they don't understand. I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a fuck, I don't care. Did the shit by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my god, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, fuck all them feelings. I throw all my pain on percussion. Shit is disgusting. I hear them bragging about shit that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, show mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet foot, face ride.
Now, I want to talk about something. When you're dieting, something that never really gets spoken about is, yes, you get shredded, yes, you get hungry, yes, you get low on energy. Something that nobody ever speaks about is mood swings. Now, essentially, as a natural athlete, when you get to kind of low body fat, mood swings become very, very real and apparent. 1 minute you could be up here, 1 minute you could be really kind of down here. Now, when you're down here, you could take it out on other people, to which the other person or other people don't understand why. For instance, today at the gym, my car was parked in a funky position. It's where I normally park it, to be honest, but one of the dudes didn't like it. Now, little things like that wouldn't really annoy me in a massing phase, but because I'm like quite deep into prep, that really pissed me off. So one thing that you could do, or a couple of things that you could do when you're kind of in that angered state, is count to 10 and then think about what would you do in a massing phase? Would you react in the way that you're about to react in a massing phase? If the answer is no, try not to react. You could also do things like this at home, like if your mum's kind of annoying you, if your wife, girlfriend, significant other, husband, whatever is annoying you, do the count to 10 trick, because you are going to get mood swings, and it's very important to recognize, or it's very important to tell the other person, especially when you're spending a lot of time with them. It's very important to tell the other person. Like I tell Nat all the time, like, look, I feel quite bad today. I might suffer with some mood swings. I don't mean to take anything out on you. And 9 times out of 10, she'll just tell me I'm being a dick. To which I'll be like, quite angry, because I'll be like, no, I'm not. And then we'll have a fight. No, we don't have a fight. We rarely have fights, which is kind of good. But I just feel like it's very important for the young folk, especially if you're doing your first contest prep. It's very, very scary because you're lean, you're hungry, and then all of a sudden you've got to deal with these mood swings that no one really talks about. But rest assured, it's normal and you can deal with it. And also understand it's a short-term thing. These mood swings will last kind of a very small amount of time, and you shouldn't be in that kind of lower end of body fat percentage for this to happen. You shouldn't be in this area for too long. So admit that this is a thing, admit that mood swings is a thing, then admit that it's a short-term thing, then get the hell out of there and then enjoy some food. And then I just did a Nazi sin. I'm not gonna do that again. Yeah, then enjoy some food and then hopefully the mood swings will subside. But rest assured it's a very common thing, and rest assured your boy is going through the same thing. Like right now in a fat loss phase, I'm trying to make these vlogs very transparent, but at the same time not make it too negative. But right now with business, with life, with just the diet in general, I am very, very, very stressed. I'm very anxious. And I know that it's dieting related, but I'm the busiest I've ever been with a business. To be honest, right now I just want to get out of my full-time job and do YouTube and most importantly online coaching full-time. So it's just trying to find a way to do that whilst trying not to overeat and just eat salads all day. It's quite tough, but again, I don't want to make these vlogs all negative. I want to make them all happy. So yeah. Also, when we talk about mood swings, that meal really didn't fill me up, so I've had to go for a shake, and then we have some tea in the form of this. I thought I'd give it a try. Number one, I just don't like tea. But I like digestive biscuits, and if it tastes like biscuits, then I'm thinking I'm gonna like tea, but I might just give you a taste review because I said I didn't like doing it. Anyway, most important thing to think about or to recognize when you're in a dieting phase, that not everyone knows you're in a dieting phase, right? So the dude that asked me to kind of move his car, if I just reacted like a dick, which luckily I didn't, but if I just reacted like a dick, his first impressions of me is, that guy's a dick, right? So you've got to recognise that not everybody knows that you're in a dieting phase, and even if you are in a dieting phase and they recognise that you're in a dieting phase, they're still going to think you're a dick. So understand that, like, your behaviours and your kind of actions someone will remember that for ages and ages, no matter if you're in a fat loss phase or not. I know people who have ruined friendships, who have ruined relationships, a lot of fucking relationships. People who got divorced, people who got out of love of bodybuilding for the sake of just not being able to control their kind of emotions and their thoughts in a prep or a fat loss phase. So it's very important to recognise when you're being a dick and to recognise how to handle it. But again, I can only give you like really broad information on how to kind of deal with mood swings, because essentially it's your mood and it's your attitude. You just got to know how to handle it. The breathing and kind of coming back, like doing the 10-second rule and kind of breathing and questioning whether you'll act like you're about to in a massive phase is a very good one. That's a very general one, but that's a very good one. But yeah, but most importantly, just recognise when you're being a dick. Oh, should we do a taste test? I just had that lemon protein, so. I still don't like tea. It's a no from me, I think. No, that's ugh. No. See, it's a real shame that I don't like eggs, because something like this, I can just basically just have this meal, put my egg whites in, and that would be my meal. But I just don't like eggs. I'm like the worst bodybuilder known to man. I don't like eggs, I don't like oats. Maybe that's why I'm not jacked. Anyway, I had a few more thoughts on this mood swing situation. I think the vlog is going to be about mood swings. But another thing that you could do is this. Journaling. It's something that I've recently got clients to do, and it's recently something that I've been doing. It's just journaling, just writing down what you're thankful for, writing down your to-do list, because to-do list for me, if I know what I need to do some stuff and it's in here, I'm going to stress about it, so I just write it down in here. And also, again, just things that you're grateful for in life. Like, it sounds a bit kind of hippie, but at the same time, we're so quick to kind of get on ourselves. We're so quick to kind of judge ourselves. We're so quick to kind of degrade ourselves, but we're never really that quick to kind of pat ourselves on the back, you know? For what are we grateful for? Today I'm grateful for this wonderful house. I'm grateful to be in the situation that we're in. And I'll just whack it in here. And I've got my to-do list, and we're working through it. Another really cool thing you can do, which kind of links to the kind of hippie side of things, is going to be for like meditating and guided meditation. And there's some really cool apps nowadays that do this. So that's another thing to kind of mitigate mood swings, because a lot of the mood swing situations is going to be caused by stress, and that's either stress via hunger. It's like you're generally stressed because you're lethargic, you're kind of low on energy, or you're stressed about like kind of work. Like for me, it's really a whole host of like it's all three really. So yeah, there's my tips for mood swings. Didn't actually I measured all of it, but I didn't actually check if it fit in my daily macros, but I'm sure it'll be okay. But anyway, I hope you've taken away something from the vlog, meaning that it's okay to have mood swings, and hopefully some potential remedies for if you do. Hey, I'm trying to end this vlog, but hopefully some like remedies and cures for how to defend against mood swings. Anyway, I will see you in the next vlog. I'm salivating. I'll see you in the next vlog. We'll probably be like 8 weeks out, which is insane, but I'll see you in 5 days.